Hello guys, welcome to another video here on the channel. I've been doing a little bit of research on my content, and I wanted to see what kind of videos I need to redo. Maybe because the things that I have on that time I just don't have anymore, or upgraded for other things. And some other things, for example, the one that you're seeing right now, the Maxpedition EDC Pocket organizer, has suffered a little bit of changes, but more important is that the video has so many views, and it is on soft quality. So I wanted to just give it a fresh, clean look with the new camera and the new audio. And so the first video that I wanted to renew is the Maxpedition EDC Pocket organizer. These kind of pouches are a really core part of our EDC, because it allows us to organize our things, organize the little things that are normally just thrown away in one of the pockets or all around our EDC pack. So I think that this kind of system is a really it's a really nice idea, because you can just put together all the items that are small or has some specific objective, for example electronics or first aid kits, that kind of things. I use mine as the like a place where I can put all the let's say tools that I have to use on every day, or even from time to time, but all the things that I usually are on my on all the pockets of my bag, I try to condense that on this EDC pouch. So let's start it. As you can see, this is a Maxpedition EDC Pocket organizer on OD Green. I have this pouch for quite a few time now. I dare to say that I have it for quite a few years now. Actually, there is quite a few years, and as you can see, it's brand new. Even the Velcro, it's holding up really well. All the stitches are just in great condition, and I used this for quite a long time, and I'm really amazed how well the pouches holding the use and abuse. Of course, it's on Maxpedition, so it's a hard use gear, and I have to say that I'm really comfortable, because these kind of things are expensive, but seeing that I bought this years back and it's brand new, I really feel good, because it's money well spent. So let's start with the contents. On the mesh pocket on the outside, I keep a Ziploc bag, quite a few elastic bands, and two bags, plastic bags, the one that you get on the supermarket. One is clear, and the other one has it's white with the handles, and it's a little bit smaller than the first one. So that's pretty much it for the outside. I don't keep anything else. Sometimes I used to carry a morale pouch right here, but I don't have any one that I really like and that fits real well on the Velcro portion. So I try to keep it clean. Let's open it up. I will make a review on this pouch, because I think it's one of the most amazing things that I have for my EDC, and it's a high quality one, so I wanted to make a review. So I'm gonna go through the items, and on another video I will make the review. So as you can see, I reduced the amount of things just a little bit, and I changed a few of them, because I really found that I never use some of the things, and I really need to keep some other things on here. So let's start with the this key holder lanyard thing that it's hanging from the left side of the pouch. As you can see, I keep 3 things. One is this small Black & Decker lock that I use it to secure my the zippers of my bag when I'm in just a situation that I wanted to keep it a little bit more secure, but it's not a super solution, but it will help on that kind of situations. Then I have this no brand Chinese metric tape. It's on centimeters for me. This is a really cheap but a handy item to have, and I make the a lanyard with the same colors just because I have the the cord to combine the colors, not because I went out and bought it. Then let's go on the left side. I have an X-Acto knife, a really sharp knife. It's always handy to make a small and detailed work. Then I have a pair of tweezers, just to grab small things, for example screws and that kind of things. One of the holy grails of EDC, it's zip ties, so I have two pairs, one on a small, the small size, it's a really small zip ties, and on the back I have two of a larger pair of zip ties. They're always come in handy. I find myself fixing a lot of things with zip ties and duct tape and WD-40. So for me, it's like a holy grail of ADCs, that kind of things. Then on the back, I have a small container of Lagotita, which is like super glue there on the States. But here we call it Lagotita, and it's a really heavy and durable glue that always end up on your fingers, and it's a really nasty thing. It's a really uncomfortable to clean it up. Then I have this small mirror, dirty mirror I should say, as you can see if you can see the camera right there. So this extensible mirror, which is super nice because it always use it when the a little screw loose on under a desk or something like that, and it's a really handy item to have. Then I have the Stanley 4-in-1 screwdriver set. That is always comes in handy because I work a lot around things that I have small screws, for example PCs and that kind of things. I'm not a technician, I'm a developer, but I always find myself trying to disarm a PC for whatever reason. So that comes really handy because other than that I have my let me just grab it, my Leatherman XE6 with the screwdriver set on the inside. I found that thing, it's more comfortable to use, and it's more easy to use on small devices. Then I have this magnetic stick thing that it's fairly long, just to catch screws and small metal things from just when you are working on, for example, electronic things, and always you have that small screws that I always miss, or I always falls from my desk and ended up in some place that it's really hard to get it on. For example, under a desk, this guy, it's amazing because it will save you such a lot of time trying to find the screws or the metal things for to say something. I'm gonna keep going through another items because that last one was a terrible explanation. So let's start with the Gerber dime that I have on one of the elastic bands on the left side. It is a great small multi-tool. I keep it as a backup. I prefer the Leathermans for instead of this one, but this is a great backup, and it has some great features. And I have some pocket time because you see the all the wearing on one of the sides and the other one too. So it's a good small multi-tool. Last item on the left side, it's the back knives sharpener. It's a diamond rod with the hook sharpener, as also the point the rod for the serrations. I use these things from time to time when I really need to do a fine task with my knife, and I have to touch it just a little bit. Then on the left side, I have right here a pair of batteries. These are Energizer AA and AAA for my flashlights and for other things, for example my mouse. I wanted to change it for rechargeable batteries, but I needed to buy the whole pack with the charger and the batteries and that kind of thing. So I will update that in the future. Later, it's always nice to have some kind of fire on your kit, because you never know, you maybe are working on paracord and you need to close one of the ends, and this is a great way to close it. I think it's the only one, but it's always nice to have a lighter, and these guys, the big small lighters are, for me, are just they're big like a tank. It's probably you will lose it before you just run out of fuel or just break it. So great item. Then I have some electrical tape on a small piece of card. Roll of duct tape, which is another of the holy grails of EDC, because it can repair almost anything. The rule is if it shouldn't move, you can use duct tape or zip ties, and if it should move but it's not moving, you should use WD-40, and it works almost every time. That a pair of earplugs. I just forgot the name for just a second. I use this for when I have to work with heavy machines, because I cannot find the right way to do it, but I'm kind of sensible of high pitch noises and that kind of things. I can work with heavy machines. I mean the drills and all that electrical heavy machines, but I find myself more comfortable and more focused on doing a specific task if I have my ears protected. So I keep one of these a pair of these earplugs on my EDC bag, and also I added this because I was doing a shooting course and I needed to keep my ears protected, so that's an amazing thing. Paracord, as you can see, this is the exact same roll of paracord that I have from day one. I never use it because I always find another way to tie something or to make whatever that I need, because the paracord for me it's a little bit expensive and it's hard to find here, so I try to use it as low as possible. So this is not like a roll of emergency cord. It's more like I have paracord for when I need to do a lanyard on the move and I really want to have a nice lanyard. So I have a foliage green roll of paracord. Backup trainer towels that you saw on my EDC backpack. These are for removing stain from your clothes. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I have a pack of these paper labels with sticky on the back, just if you need to leave a note or something like that. And the last item, I should say the two last item, is this security pin on the top, and a lockpick set that I have just because I'm a nerd. I mean, just because I really can't find any good reason for carrying that, but I found it just a nice thing to have, just because if you find yourself with, for example, your own locked on your on your bag, for example, and you lost the keys, it's a good way to use it, and I train to open that kind of thing, so I know how to really use it. So it's a useful piece of thing, and also you can use it to just pry open your friends' lockers on your work, for example, and just messing with him just a little bit. So That's pretty much it for this kit. As you can see, it's empty right now. Yeah, it's empty, and it can hold a great amount of things. In some cases, I will rather to have it for my electronics, because it has all these elastic things that you can put all the cables and the adapters and the batteries and that kind of things. But I use it more for tools and that kind of thing. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to give the channel a little bit of support, please write a comment down below, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more videos about gear, knives, tech, unboxing, reviews, EDC, blog, do-it-yourself, and much more. Also, I will leave you a few links where you can find me at any time. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, nos vemos en el próximo. Bye bye.